everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing good. I'm still a little under the weather. I tried. I actually just went up to eat dinner and I changed. It's not a different day, I promise. I did the air and fire in one look. I don't know why I put this hoodie on, but we have two air conditioners going in my house because it's so hot today. But I forgot down here doesn't have one, so that was dumb. But anyway, hello my earth signs. I'm an earth sign too. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second half of your love predictions for the summer. I have 3 pickle piles here because there's 3 different earth signs. We're not being specific to a sign. It's just you're in your earth category and whatever one resonates to you is your pile. I, however, am so glad I went up and took a break because guess what came in the mail? You are literally the first people, first reading, first look at this my brand new deck that I got from another tarot reader I watch a lot, Julissa. It's called Julissa's Messages. This is her Playlist Oracle by Julissa's Messages. You can find her on YouTube and Etsy. She makes great stuff. I recommend her bats. I like her spiritual bats. But this is a music deck. All different songs. Pretty back. We're going to get into it. So you're going to get a song per pile. And then we're going to do channeled cards and fortune cookie tarot. So you are getting some things live because I already pre-drew everybody's pile. But let's get into it. So pile number 1 is Popeye. Remember Popeye? Flashback. I was really young when that came out. And I already channeled the song for each one before I knew my music deck came. So this is going to be part of your choice as well. So your sticker for pile 1 is Popeye and your song is I've Been Loving You Too Long by Otis Redding. This one's been coming up a bit. Alright, so pile 2 is Tommy from Rugrats. Remember Tommy? I think his name's Tommy, right? Pretty sure. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It's been a long time. And your song is All or Nothing by O-Town. That's a blast from the past. I can't speak. Pile number 3 is Mighty Mouse, dun, 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 which was my nickname in fighting inside the gym because I had such a squeak voice. They're like, Mighty Mouse, get your ass in here. So I'm so glad the sticker was in there because I giggled when I saw it. Your song is Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Okay, so again, this is for the second half of your love reading, so try to vibe. I'm going to do it one more time, a little bit faster. Pile 1, Popeye, and your song is I've Been Loving You Too Long by Otis Redding. Pile 2 is Tommy from Rugrats, and your song is All or Nothing by O-Town. And pile 3 is Mighty Mouse, and your song is Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I will see you there. Hey, pile 1. Oh, okay, just making sure. You picked Popeye, and your song was I've Been Loving You Too Long by Otis Redding. So you might want to watch that later, or you can pause it and watch it now. Oh, I have to fix my cushion under my butt. Ow. Man, I just can't get comfortable in my body this week. Sorry it took so long. I've been struggling with this kidney infection. It's still horrible, but I'm just trying to get through this day because I promised it would be out for you. All right, let's get some fortune cookie tarot before I forget. It's over here. I try to do something different every element, so you're the only one getting fortune cookie tarot. Get a couple more. All right, let's get a song from Julissa's deck, the Playlist Oracle. Again, you can find this on Etsy under Julissa's Messages. And that's Julissa's. Julissa's. Ooh, you got 2. Okay. I'll take it. It's a new deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got 4. They're all Beyonce songs. Are you kidding me? You got Beyonce Irreplaceable, Beyonce Love on Top, Beyonce Best Thing I Never Had, Beyonce Crazy in Love. I think I need to shuffle again. Maybe they're all stuck together. It's kind of hard. I just opened it, so they're really stuck together. Let me give it a good shuffle, and I'll try to get... Oh my god, it's so hard to shuffle these. Let me shuffle them this way. We'll get through it, guys. Oh, nice. I knew it. I felt it. I was like, get 2, get 2. All right. I guess we don't need those for your reading. We got enough to choose from. Yeah, that's all that's left. God, I'm losing my mind. I feel like it's 3 in the morning when it's really only 7:11. That number is haunting me. Let me write it down again. I've been writing all the synchronicities I've been seeing because it's been crazy over this last week. It's ridiculous. Plus, I'm sitting still when I'm sick, so I'm probably noticing it more. Too many. Sheesh Louise. One more time. Get you lots of good details since this is for the rest of the summer. Wow, okay. Let's start with your songs down here. We got Bruno Mars, It Will Rain. If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. Because it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have, we don't have it anymore. There's no religion that could save me, no matter how long my knees are on the floor. So keep in mind all the sacrifices I'm making to keep you by my side, to keep you from walking out the door. It's raining without you, I'm hearing. They're making a lot of sacrifices to make this work, whether you see it now or don't. Then we have Adele, Someone Like You. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. It's really hard not to say. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Yeah, it's not over for either of you. But I do feel like Divine Feminine kind of feels like this is over. It's like they're trying to remind the Divine Masculine, don't forget about me, and Divine Masculine's over here. If you ever leave me, it will rain. Don't you see these sacrifices I'm making? So it feels like you're a little bit on the wrong page here and you need some communication between the two of you. But let's see what else we got over here. For pile 1, you make me laugh. I know what you're doing. Okay, so one of you's on to the other. Aw, I love you. Yes, one of you is very in love, at least one. I'm not sure if you both are, but I kind of feel like you are, and one's being a little stubborn. Please, I have no ill feelings about you. Oh, peace. So somebody's like waving the white flag, like, I'm not mad. Chill. Oh my God. So you're both, look, you got peace. I want to call a truce. And peace. I'm not mad at you. So you both think each other's mad at each other, and you both want to settle it. So you're mirroring each other, but you have it all wrong in your minds. Ooh, you got a yes. Are they coming back? Yes. Do they love you? Yes. Do they think about you? Yes. What else am I getting for yes? Is this your twin flame? Yes. I'm answering all the yeses, Spirit. I'm putting out there. Uh-oh, someone's a runner in this, or was. I want you to put more effort in this connection. Divine Feminine wants some distinguishing. What does that mean? It's like they want you to distinguish that they're important and not like a karmic or anybody else. I have the biggest crush on you. You both do on each other. Ooh, moon magic. Somebody's doing moon magic, or they're just naturally better at manifesting during moon phases. Yep. This definitely is your twin flame. I wonder why there was a runner. There's always a runner in the twin flame. Getting divorced. Ooh, so somebody's getting divorced, or maybe you were married. You could be getting divorced as well. You hurt my feelings. I'm so upset with you. Divine Feminine's a little butthurt about something. It hurts me that I was rejected by you. Well, there you have it. They answered the question. You are so confusing. I don't understand what you want from me. Divine Masculine's confused by this seemingly crazy behavior from the Divine Feminine, but it's not crazy. They're just hurt. They're feeling rejected. I'm trying to read you. Do you like me? I'm not sure. That's both of you trying to figure this out. Oh, look, a sticker came off. We'll put it on this one. Ooh, and we got Scorpio coming out for you. Somebody might have Scorpio in their chart, or Scorpio energy to me can be very stubborn. So I feel like you're a little bit stubborn. Yep, they rejected you. So Divine Feminine is clarifying, I got rejected and I'm mad about it. I can't talk to you. I'm so choked up. Nervous. I just had a hard time speaking. I'm tired of waiting for you. I feel like moving on from this. Divine Feminine is feeling rejected, but they've also been waiting for you to come back this whole time. Divine Masculine. They do have confusing energy, Divine Masculine. I'll give you that. Because it's like they're showing, at some points they're showing the Divine Masculine like, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm hurt. Bye. Go away. And sometimes they're like, come back. What are you doing? They're sending mixed signals. But I think it's because they don't know what they want yet. Like, do I want to give this person another shot? They broke my heart. Do I want to? They're like doing that in their mind. So that's why their energy, they're not meaning to send mixed signals, but they're genuinely mixed up. It's like a war in themselves. They're angry that they let you in and got hurt, and they don't want that to happen again. So they're trying to be tough. Like, I don't care about you. Yeah, they do. I'm so angry at how you treated me and spoke to me, for all you've done to me. I'm angry because you don't seem sorry at all. I feel you're gloating and it hurts. Yeah, Divine Masculine, or Divine Feminine is mad at the Divine Masculine. They might have blocked you, or the Divine Masculine could have blocked them. I'm seeing signs about you everywhere. That's for both of you. I'm not being far to you? I spelled that wrong. I forgot the I. Not being fair to you. Divine Masculine is definitely recognizing that they're not doing you right. They're doing you dirty a little bit, or they have, and they feel bad about it. I'm lovesick. I can't eat, sleep, or concentrate. I can't believe I let you go. I feel so stupid. Please forgive me. Divine Masculine's like, dope. Like, why? Why did I do that? Why did they reject you, I mean? I'm standing in my power. Don't try to fool me. Yeah, Divine Feminine's like, I ain't gonna buy your bullshit a second time, so you better come correct, or I'm gonna tell you right where you can go. That's their energy. I'm trying to make you jealous. Maybe that's what the Divine Masculine did in the beginning, but I feel like now the Divine Feminine's like, I'll show you, mother effer. No. Maybe not mother effer. I just added that for dramatic effect. I'm not happy right now. Neither of you are happy. I just want peace. Both of you want peace. Over my head. It went over the Divine Masculine's head why the Divine Feminine is so sporadic. 1 minute they want in and 1 minute they're scared. They got burned. And their heart still wants you, but their mind's saying, no, you're going to get played. But their heart's saying, but you want it and you love them. But your mind's saying, you're going to get played. And see what I mean? They're just going back and forth. They're having a rough time. So cut them some slack. You obviously gave them a little dirt and they need to process it. And then over my head, Divine Feminine's like, why did he reject me? Or whoever the Divine Masculine is like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, they don't understand. Not like they're conceited like God's gift. Like, you know we're twin flames. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I feel like that's their energy. Again, you make me smile. You make me laugh. Your energy is so warm and comforting. You're my safe place. Divine Masculine is hooked on this Divine Feminine. Yeah, but you're not in union right now. Some beef happened. Let's get some more. Ooh, you both need to make necessary sacrifices, as in leaving other relationships, putting down the pride. So we have the yoga instructor, which is the Hierophant, and the urban farmer, which is peace. You both want peace. And then this is Divine Feminine over here working on themselves, doing that inner healing. Divine Masculine's over here trying to clean out the manure in their life as this urban farmer and trying to be peaceful and trying to probably put out the energy of, I'm sorry. I'm feeling that heavily from Divine Masculine. I'm sorry. They made a mistake. Ooh, yep, we got moon coming up again. So definitely some moon magic or something important around moon cycles. But there's a lot of illusions here. And you're choked up because my throat chakra just went. Yeah, you're too nervous. Divine Masculine, fuck my life. You're choking me hard over here. But Divine Masculine is so nervous and so worked up that they literally can't speak right now. They see the Divine Feminine and they're like, come out of my body. Like, if you walked up to them like, hi, how's your day? They're going to be like, and their mind's like, answer it. But they're just going to stare at you. That's how tripped up they are. Sagittarius, there's a lot of fiery, passionate, protective energy, but also defensive. Divine Feminine still has her foot on the brake. Still has their wall up. Yep, Divine Feminine feeling like you left them out in the cold to die. Not maybe physically die, but the love died because you rejected them and flicked them off in space, and they're the little cold planet that everybody forgot about. That's how they feel. And then we have Libra. Looks like justice is coming back around. You're going to get an opportunity the second half of the summer to make this right and fix this. We have some religious factors in the way because one of you is getting divorced or one of you is married here. I feel like Divine Masculine's working on finances and career, more focused on that because they want to come in with a solid offer. And I just feel like their energy is of, I want to provide mode. You do have a past life relationship. You are twin flames, so you've had other lives together. That's very common for twin flames. And I think you do, at the end of the day, know that you can trust each other. You feel a bond with them like you haven't felt with anybody else. But Divine Feminine is scared. I think by the end of the summer, you will earn that trust back, Divine Masculine. Be patient. All right, so soul group. People are going to come in. Maybe you're all hanging out together. Maybe you meet them through your soul tribe or people you work with, family. Ooh, hiccups. You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family, which is your twin flame. Maybe meeting their family or their friends and their people. You're both going to be nourishing this relationship, as in, I'm not running anymore. You're both putting energy into it. I feel like you're going to have a lot of healing this summer. Yay! You are going to make peace. That peace is coming, guys. Healing with nature. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. If you're both earth signs, perfect. But you're specifically an earth sign, and you like to be outdoors in the summer. Don't we all? As in earth signs. Yeah. maybe you're going to start as friends, or you're meeting through friends and friends are going to help you, but friendship's important here. The divine masculine just thinks that the divine feminine is gorgeous here. But this is more about natural beauty. You see a natural beauty in each other. You're having dreams. You're playing around in the 5D right now. But one of you might have to travel to the other, and that's definitely going to happen because we need to reconcile, this says. Reconcile. So if you're far away, one of you's coming in here. Moving towards each other. What are you dreaming about? Divine masculine is trying to be creative about how they're going to come forward and earn that reconciliation. But then they're also having a very big spiritual awakening this summer. And look at all those swans. Swans are twin flames. Symbols of twin flames. So they're awakening to this connection, what it is, what it all means. They're diving into their spirituality. Divine feminine is thinking about building a solid foundation, wanting to really do this the right way and build. They don't want to settle. They want what's right for them and what's good for them, and they're not quite sure at this point that divine masculine is it. But by the end of the summer, they will. Yeah, again with Earth, they could also be the Earth sign as well. I think you're both Earth signs, to be honest. Doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling a lot of Earth energy from both, so one of you could just have it in their charts. But I kind of feel like you both might have a Earth birth sign, if that makes sense. But this is about nourishing the relationship, so don't harp on it too much if it's not resonating as that. This is about putting the love and care back into the relationship. You're going to be able to relax this summer. You're not going to be so tense and guilt-ridden and angry. But we do have turn away here. So I think you're both going to turn away from each other until you do that inner healing. Right now, your backs are turned. But this could also be turning away from any drama or anyone who's got anything nasty to say about it. Again, friendship. So I think this is a friend. Maybe you're meeting through friends. That's twice they brought up friendship. This could be somebody you have a friendship with and never have been a lover, and it's evolving into that. Or you're just going to turn away from the love thing and right now be friends for the summer. Because you both need to work on self-love. Okay, so maybe that's it. Like you're turning off your love feelings, at least in the middle part here, to work on self-love. You're both paying attention to the signs, especially divine feminine, because they don't want to get tripped up again. Ooh, selling out here. An inner child. To me, this is like feeling like they're settling for something. There's some inner child wounds here with selling out. Okay, so divine feminine, I think they grew up in a home where, like, they have no idea, they never saw what love was. Like, I don't think their parents were together, if that makes sense. I don't think they, like, I can understand this because my parents divorced when I was 1, so I have no memory at all whatsoever of them ever being lovers. So it's weird to me that they even made me and 2 other kids. I'm like, what? That's weird. Like, I can't even picture my parents, like, kissing or holding hands. It's weird. My dad's always been married to someone else. My mom's always been with other people. Like, I feel like that's the kind of vibes this divine feminine has. Like, they don't know how to show love. And they feel like they're selling out because they feel like... I mean, maybe it makes sense, but they're telling me, like, my situation is my mom was very broke down. Like, my mom never married again, never will. My dad kind of ruined marriage for her, but they were very young, so I'm not mad at my dad about it. I'm just saying, like, my mom was very scarred she stayed in long-term relationships. She didn't date someone for less than 5 years, you know what I mean? But she never would give up fully, like give up her freedom. Never, always wanted to be in control of her money and her life, because it was tough for her. So I feel like Divine Feminine feels like they're selling themselves out on a promise they made as a child, that they weren't ever going to let a man do that to them. And then you came in, Divine Masculine, and you destroyed them in the same way that their mother was destroyed. And this is why they can't get past it. They're so afraid that you're going to shatter their life like their mother was shattered. I feel you there. Pile 1. Alright, so Page of Acorns, discovery, enthusiasm. I think you're both going to discover that this isn't over yet. That there's more to discuss. There's more to learn here. And you're going to bring forth that enthusiasm as you're both going to be wanting to put something into this. Knight of Shells. There's a lot of passion here. Divine Masculine's going to come in and charm. They're going to be like a little romantic, like butter them up, like white flag, I don't want to fight. Ooh, the High Priestess. Yeah, you both have strong intuition that this is something bigger and more meaningful. And then 8 of Crystals, dedication and progress. You're both going to decide to be dedicated to making this work, even if it's just being friends. And at the end of the summer, you might just be like, let's just be friends. But you both are saying, let's just be friends, knowing that eventually you're going to be love partners. But I think let's just be friends is, I want to take baby steps and build that foundation. So I think at the end of the summer, you're going to be very dedicated to making this work. But it's not going to be like a sexual thing. It's not like you're moving in together. It's going to be like, let's just hang out and see where this goes. And, you know, when we're ready, we're ready. But for right now, we're just going to go out and have a good time. We're not even going to call it a date. All right, so 3 of Crystals, collaboration or productivity. So you might be actually working together, working hard on this connection as well. You could, like I said, be actually working like co-workers, doing a project. But collaboration, I feel, is like telling each other, oh my God, your throat chakras are so bad. That's what I keep getting, like you're so choked up. Talking about your feelings, working it out, and really putting forward movement into your future. Working hard on the connection. Ooh, the Emperor. Divine Masculine's coming back strong and mature and willing and to do anything and everything to show the Divine Feminine that they're not going to throw them out twice. Like, they're sorry that they didn't see the worth, and I'm coming back to make it count, is basically what they're saying. Coming in strong. But like I said, I feel like the end of the summer is going to be like, let's just work on ourselves. Let's be friends. I'm not going to see other people. They're not going to see other people. You are still going to be dedicated, but it's not going to end in like a grand proposal or I'm not going to say you aren't going to sleep together, because there is a lot of passion here, but I don't really see that. I think this is, I don't think you're going to friend zone each other, but I think you're going to be friends for a minute, because you have a lot of healing to do and a lot of trust issues to work out. And you know what? You need that friendship for a relationship to work. If you aren't friends first, it's going to crumble. I have never seen again, there's people that defy the odds every day, but for the most part, it's very rare that like you meet someone, get married really fast, and it just works out without really knowing each other. Very few of those work. So actually getting the time to know each other and build that friendship and be friends first and work your way into lovers, those are the relationships that are fulfilling and last, and you really know what you're getting into. So I feel like that's what's up your alley this summer. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it did, if you want more of these in the future, I can do your fall love one. Just hit the like button as your vote yes, or if it resonated. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button. No pressure though. I just appreciate that you watch. Share away. If you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit the bell so you know when all my new stuff is up. Have an amazing summer, and Divine Feminine, I feel you out there, okay? But Sometimes you gotta let your guard down. I know it's hard, but you can do it. You know you want this person. Give yourself some credit. You've made it this far. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. I think it will be worth it. I don't think you're going to get burned twice, and I would tell you if I thought that you were going to. So keep that in mind, but the choice is yours. I love you all. Have an amazing summer. See you next time. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. You picked adorable little Tommy. Super cute. I don't even know if my nephew's going to know who those two are. Tommy or Popeye. We'll see. And your song was All or Nothing by O-Town. But we are going to get you some more songs with my brand new deck from Julissa's Messages. That's Julissas Messages. You can find her on YouTube. She puts her shop in the description box, or you can find her on Etsy. So let's get some songs for you. I'm so excited. I've been waiting. This is what I bought for myself for my birthday. This music deck. I was waiting. I'm still waiting for my 2 decks that I designed, my prototypes, to come in so I can use them as well. But I was really excited for this one to come in. Alright. Now we're going to do Fortune Cookie Tarot for you. Just mix them up a little. They stick together. Put these guys up here. Oh, that's a lot. And some channeled card messages, and we'll get right into your reading. You know I like to draw some stuff live for you. Pile 2, what goes on? Oh my god, I'm so sleepy. Look at these dark circles, guys. Being sick is stupid. I'm so over it. I know you can't tell I'm laughing and being funny, but man, this morning I was like crawling to the shower. Like I can't move. It's been like that for days. I just kind of drug myself up, so I can't feel it right now. I needed a break. It's mostly the backaches that kill me. It's like every time you move, it's like your kidney's getting stabbed. I don't like it. Not even punched, like stabbed. Like all the way to your spine. Like sharp, but... talking about I just got one. Fuck, I jinxed myself. But it's like sometimes they're so bad where you just gotta like arch and you're just like I was mid talking and I had to stop last night. They're like, what's wrong? I'm like I had to do that. Like, just give me a second. Oh, Jesus. One day I'll get a new kidney. Or more like they'll fix the tube so I can keep the kidney. At this point, I'm like, fuck it, just cut it out. Can't you live with one? I'm pretty sure people live with one. You can donate a kidney and live, right? Just cut it out. I'm over it. If I knew, if I could see behind me, I know where it is. If I could see behind me, I'd cut it out myself. At this point, I pull my own teeth out, for fuck's sake. That's what happens when you're poor. You gotta learn how to have some balls. Okay, so let's get your songs. Artist. Ooh, The Weeknd. The song is Often. I usually love sleeping all alone. This time around, bring your friend with you. Wow. But we ain't really going to sleep at all. You ain't gonna catch me with them sneak pictures. In my city, I'm a young god. That pussy kill me so vicious. My god white, he in my pocket. He got me redder than the devil till I got nauseous. What? Okay. Fuck my life. What are you trying to say? Want to have a threesome? Want to have some sexy time? They want to explore? In my city, I'm a young god. Someone might... I feel player energy here. Yeah. I don't like it. Rihanna. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are very sexual songs, both of these. Sex with Me by Rihanna. Sex with me, so amazing. All work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram with your temptation. Hit a switch on a fake... Can not say that word. Like, I'll be cancel cultured. Like a station. Sex with me, so amazing. Sex with me, so amazing. Okay, so Divine Feminine. Alright. You're trying to be the best that this Divine Masculine ever had. You're trying to seduce them with your lady parts or man parts, whoever the Divine Feminine is. And it's working, for sure. They're feeling it. Or there's a lot of sexual tension between the two of you if it's not resonating. You both want to give it to each other. Okay? Let's just leave it there. Alright, let's get you a fortune cookie tarot. I can't concentrate or speak, apparently, on work because I keep daydreaming about you. Divine Masculine, you're tripping him off at work and he's not liking it. Or whoever the Divine Masculine is. I pray you will forgive me and give me a second chance. What'd you do, Divine Masculine? The secret is I do like you back, but I'll not be admitting it right now. Divine Feminine. They ain't gonna tell you the goods. They're playing tough. I love your personality. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. That's true for both of you. It's a common feeling for you both. I get lost in your eyes. You make me drool. Divine Masculine's like the cartoon dog with the tongue out of its mouth, like... Got the Divine Feminine for sure. I want to flirt with you all day. Yep. You both want to... There's a lot of, like, playful sexual energy. I don't know if you, like, flirt with each other all the time or you just play around. But you both are done playing. Like, you want to take it to the sheets. For sure. Both of you. I want more from you. Yeah. You don't want to just talk and flirt and think about it. Like, you both are feeling it hardcore. Do you love me? Question mark. Divine Feminine is like, is this just about my body? Is this just another notch on your belt? Or do you actually have feelings? That's what they want to know. I'm very hurt about what has happened. I cried myself to sleep. I'm not ready for you. Divine Feminine is broken. Oh no, what happened? It was going so well. I deserve to be loved with a full heart and not a shared one. Yeah. Okay, so maybe you cheated or maybe you lied about having a family or third party Divine Masculine, but they feel like you played them and you hurt their heart. They're like, I don't want to be anyone's side piece. I don't want to be someone's notch on their belt. I want to be someone's queen or someone's king. And you're just not giving it to them, so they're hurting. We got Capricorn. Look at that. Earth, you're showing up. Hi, Cappies. My cheeky little devils. Because you're the devil card. Ooh, we got Leo. Okay, so there's some fire here. I feel like that's the sexual tension. I'm lost without you. Divine Masculine is feeling your absence, Divine Feminine. They're feeling it. I'm so confused about this connection. Where did this come from? Divine Feminine's like, why can't I get over this? They hurt me? Why can't I just be like, fuck you, bye, like I normally do? Like, why am I still hung up? This Divine Feminine's like, who is this person? What the fuck? Yep, you're in separation for sure. Ooh, Venus. Venus is love. I think you're both in love with each other. I'm mad you chose another over me. So you chose another lady or dude. The Divine Feminine got rejected, or maybe you had a thing going but it wasn't serious and you were sleeping with other people. Either way, they feel like you played them. You make me smile even on the hardest days. Divine Masculine. I'm angry. I'm not ready to make nice. Yeah, Divine Feminine's like, Don't even come over here if you ain't fucking serious. I will cut you verbally. Like, don't come over here and play me like you play all them dumb thoughts over there. Like, I can't see right through you. This Divine Feminine is like, I'll call you out. Like, the energy is like, don't even try it. No, with yourself over there. Put yourself in timeout, my friend. Why I'm doing this? I don't know. Maybe that's something the Divine Feminine, like, who do you think you're playing? Like, I feel like they say that and they do this. Might be a clue here, might not. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. You only seem to care about yourself and your own gains. You don't seem to care that you hurt me over and over at all. Yeah, Divine Feminine's mad. Emotionally undone. They're heartbroken. Yeah. Poo-butted attitude. I love you, but I'm mad right now, and I need some time and some space to get over it. I need to find forgiveness. I'm overly dramatizing it, but they're really mad. I don't mean to make light of it. This Divine Feminine has, you like dragged their heart through the whole mud pit fight area, and then you let everybody in there stomp on it after you stomped on it. This person's heart is flat as a pancake. What'd you do, Divine Masculine? Love is coming to knock on your heart. You're not going to expect it or see it coming, but as soon as your eyes meet, you'll realize the rest of your destiny. So, when this Divine Masculine does come back around, they're coming with love eyeballs, and you're going to recognize they're not looking you up and down like a sweet treat. They're looking at you like a queen. And you're going to be like, hey, fucking finally. Make a game plan, then one step at a time until you change the game. Yeah, make a plan, Divine Masculine. If you want this Divine Feminine back, what are you doing? Make a plan. One step at a time. Get that person back if you want him. I'm so impressed with everything you do. I think you're a star. I think I love you. Yep, Divine Masculine's like, cartoon eyes, tongue out, drooling, hearts flying around through her face. Peace, white flag, let's make nice. So you're eventually, I think that's what you're going to be doing this summer. Divine Feminine's a little bit mad right now, but by the end of the summer, I think you'll have peace between you. I'm not sure if you're going to have a relationship at this point, but you're at least going to be able to be in the same room without the Divine Feminine shooting daggers at you through their eyeballs. I want to take care of you and be there to support you. I want you to be able to count on me. So yeah, Divine Masculine wants the Divine Feminine to trust them, and they want to take care of you. They're pulling their head out of their butt, Divine Feminine, and they're growing up. Good for you, Divine Masculine. You're not happy in your home. Oh dear. Who's in a relationship, Divine Masculine? They're not happy. Take that leap of faith. What's there to fear but fear itself? Don't let fear stop you. Use it as a tool, Divine Masculine. She's not going to kill you. She might be angry, but she's not going to behead you. I mean, at least you get to keep your head. I lost my head in another life a couple times. It's not fun. I wish I told you how I felt. I wish I didn't let my fears win. I wish I never ran from you at all. If I could go back and do it all again, I wouldn't have wasted a second telling you how I feel. And I never would have let you walk out of my life. I feel like such a fool. I feel like I lost you for good, and it breaks my heart. This is what happened, okay? I'm going to break it down for you, Divine Feminine. I don't know if you've had sex. I kind of feel like some of you have and some of you have not. There's like two groups. There's like a relationship that never was like going, but it never got off the ground, and it like deadpanned, and then Divine Masculine got in a relationship with someone else and just put all their focus on that, and the Divine Feminine was like, what the fuck, I thought we were starting something. And then I have the other side over here where you did sleep together, and I don't think you like made it official, but that's what you wanted and where it was going, and then they panicked, and they needed to prove to themselves that they could take control back. So they probably went and slept with someone just to... It's going to be triggering to say, They wanted to forget you because you scared them so much. They're somebody who doesn't like other people to matter. They don't like to make room for others. They don't like to lose control. And they lost control with you. And they're like, fuck, I gotta get out of this. And they self-sabotage because they were immature and not healed and didn't know the difference between a queen and a princess, if you know what I mean. And now they do. Now they're realizing, like, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I self-sabotage? Like, I'm an dum-dum. Like, this was my one and I blew it. And they're heartbroken. I hope you think of me when you're with them. Oh, God. Divine Feminine's so mad. I hope you dream about me at night. I hope you feel like you're missing something without me, because then we'd be equal. Yes, Divine Masculine, he's feeling it, and so are you. You're longing for each other. You're missing each other. Divine Masculine's mad at himself. Divine Feminine's mad at Divine Masculine. Oh, my goodness. What a pickle. You picked them over me. Yeah, they can't get over that. I changed because you made me see a better life. Divine Masculine is saying, I was not cool. Like, I was not a good dude. I wasn't doing things, or lady, wasn't doing things right. And it took you coming in my life for me to realize my head was shoved up my own butt. And you came into my life and I was like, out of my butt. I'm a better person. I'm so dramatic today. Sorry. I think you're an amazing parent and I want a family with you. So Divine Feminine might see you as a parent. Divine Masculine, they're like, yeah, want that too. Or it could be vice versa. Because I do feel like there's two groups here, to be honest. I know what I want and I'm going for it. I don't care what anyone says or thinks about it. This is my life and I'm going to follow my heart. Yes, Divine Masculine, I am so rooting for you. I like this. I like this. I love the underdog stories. I'm an underdog. Been an underdog my whole life. I always root for the underdog. That's who Divine Masculine is. They have the Divine Feminine who's pissed off. Then they have everybody who loves the Divine Feminine that's pissed off because you hurt them. So not only does this Divine Masculine have to prove themselves to the Divine Feminine, but they have to prove themselves to, like, their family and friends. Like, I'm not going to hurt them twice. And they're like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like it, okay? Because that's my person. And I don't care what you think of me. The only thing that I care about is how my Divine Feminine thinks about me. I don't care what my karmic thinks. I don't care what my parents think. I don't care what my friends think. I don't care. I want this Divine Feminine, and I'm going. I love it. Good stuff. Sometimes you have to let a love go to see if it grows stronger on its own or if it wilts and dies. This is a reminder to you, Divine Feminine. If you let them go and they come back, then you know it's true love. But they got to come back correct. And I really think that this Divine Masculine is going to. This is the exact meaning of that quote. If you let them go and they come back, you know it's real. They came back and they're coming back correct. Better than they were before. You didn't want them back then. They weren't ready. They were immature. They had their head up their butt. But now it's their head's free. They're better. So now it would be a good time to take them because, one, they're going to be committed. They're going to be honest. They're not going to cheat. They're not going to play, and they're not going to run because they know what life is like without you. And it affected them in a way they didn't like it. And they don't ever want to feel that again. I'm excited. I want to be a fly on this wall of yours. You want to say thank you to them for helping you through. Divine Feminine, I don't know if you realize how much you've helped this Divine Masculine, but it's amazing. Beautiful. Why did this happen? Why did this get so messed up? I just want to start over and start fresh. Divine Masculine's like, why, God? Tell me. I can't wait to tell you everything. I've worked so hard, waited so long to get to you. I'll never leave again. Together till the end. See? He's coming for you. This is like the best one of the night so far. I just got mad energy. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, astrology. Look at you. Earth and Virgo. I think you're both Virgos. It doesn't have to be. Could both have a lot of Virgo in your chart or just a lot of Earth energy. All right. And again with Leo and the sun. So it could be a Virgo and a Leo here. Or it could be cusper like me. I'm a Virgo Leo cusper, and I feel like those vibes. All those butt things I was saying with the Uranus. Spirit is so funny. I love it. Anyway, live your soul, not a role. Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing Divine Feminine like you ain't gonna be happy if this one comes back. See, this is gonna be Divine Feminine at the front door, like grilling you, right? But inside, she's gonna be like that. But she's gonna play. She's gonna play, or he, like it ain't affect her. Inside, she's shook. Shook. Don't forget that, Divine Masculine. All right, so we have the Tinderous. You could have met online, or why can't I speak? Dating website. This is also the Lover's card. So this is somebody you're destined to meet. Then we have the Fireballer, the Emperor. This is Divine Masculine coming in like, I'm coming in committed. I'm coming in solid. On fire with that Leo energy. Yeah. You guys are definitely going to date. Oh boy. How exciting. We're both analyzing this, especially the Divine Feminine. Now my ear's itching. That's weird. Usually my face or my nose itches. For your reading, my ear's itching. That's usually only what I get from my readings. Is this one for me too? Because I'm an earth sign. Anyway, that's usually like when I go to another reader and I'm being read, my ear itches, and that's how I know that they're legit. Spirit tells me, my spidey senses. Or if I'm doing a reading on myself, this ear always itches. For real. Where was I? I got distracted. So definitely passionate love here, wanting to fight for this, building that strength with the sun, but also you light this Divine Masculine up. You are the light that changed their life for realsies. Someone is definitely a Virgo. I kind of feel like you both are. Virgo. That's a tough combo. It really is. I've had lifetimes with Virgo. All right, so Uranus, get your head out of your butt, Divine Feminine. Because now it has switched. Divine Masculine had their head in their butt about something and they were being a butthole. Now Divine Feminine's got her head shoved up. Not in the same way. It's more about her, but you're still being a butthole. You gotta come out of that, Uranus. And stop. You need to both stop being asses is basically what Spirit is saying. They're being funny. Don't take it personally. They're trying to make you giggle. A lot heavy earth in this for sure. Makes sense. You're an earth sign. Alright, so let's get some more. Why is my ear itching? God damn it. Throw Jack up. Who's choked up here? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You're going to have to make this choice very soon, Divine Feminine, because they're coming. Coming in hot. But Divine Masculine is worried that it might be unrequited. That they're going to make this love offer and Divine Feminine's going to be like, yeah, go fuck yourself. No, that's not how it's going to go. See, they're going to play hard, but as soon as they hear what you have to say, and if it comes out genuine, they're going to melt. Like Frosty in the greenhouse scene. Do you guys remember that? Like the old cartoon Frosty? I cried every year. Frosty died when he gets locked in the little greenhouse, and then he's just a little puddle on the floor. Oh my God. My mom's like, do we have to watch this? You know she's going to cry. There's me like, I'm so sensitive. I'm an empath. Go figure. But I couldn't watch it like that. Couldn't. Lion King. Oh my fucking God. That was the worst. Mufasa, I was like, why? Why did they do this? Why did they put this in here? Mom, I don't want to watch. Okay, I'll watch it. It was a good movie. But, oh my God, there's so many times when Mom's like, you know, she's sensitive and she would like hug me, but I caught her face a few times. She's like, here we go. If an animal died, I cried. If somebody's parent died, I cried. couldn't take me nowhere either. If there's people fighting in public, I was like, why are you fighting? Stop it. My mom's like, come on, mind your business. God. So it was love at first sight, I feel like, for both of you. But Divine Feminine is definitely trying to love themselves right now to build up that confidence because they are hurt. But guess what's happening in your future? Yeah, Divine Feminine. You are not going to see this coming. I like this. This is like a rom-com over here. Yep. One of you is an empath for sure. Divine Masculine is obsessed with the Divine Feminine. And your bank is being stored, like as in Divine Feminine has a bank account. Divine Masculine has a bank account. And this is not a money bank account. This is a love bank account. And the more in love you fall with a person, the more money in your bank account. And you're both fully stacked with love for each other. So stop trying to play. Both of you are playing this game like, I don't need you. I don't have all these feelings. I'm living over here in my fear. I'm living over here in my pain. No. You need to change your perception. Because you both love each other. How much time are you going to waste? Life is short, you know. How many freaking... Stop choking me with your throat chakra. Do you know how many funerals I've been to this year? Don't waste no time. Because you're never going to get it back. Yes. Divine Feminine is grieving, so is Divine Masculine. You're grieving each other. It's almost like a death. Divine Masculine has some truth to tell, and so does Divine Feminine. You have a strong, powerful life purpose together. You both need to lighten your load. Get rid of toxicity. Get my shit together one of these days. And get rid of your pain so that you two can come into union. It's never going to come into union if you have bitter hearts or if you never heal the pain. I love Spirit. They're hilarious. You're both gaining wisdom. You're both in transform mode. You're both figuring out yourselves and what you want and realizing what you don't want, which is a big part of being happy. Ooh, animals. Yeah, you're fighting. It's like you're bumping heads. You're being stubborn like animals. Look at those angry eyes that Divine Feminine has at the Divine Masculine. Like, I'm mad at you. You know what I mean? Like, that's Divine Feminine's eyeballs right now. Whew. But it's going to be a rebirth, a renewal. The anger is going to go away. Because she's rising like a phoenix, or whoever the Divine Feminine is. It's just going to make them stronger. And I think this rejection has made them fierce. Powerful fierce. Yeah, and you have spiritual guides that are trying to help pull you two together here. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. And over this last part of the summer, this is what's your focus. Healing and moving forward together, either individually, hoping to come together, or as a team. Magic is at play here. So you're both trying to manifest. I see both of you trying to manifest. I also see the moon. So moon phases might be important here for your manifesting. Both of you are not going with the flow right now. You're both trying to control it. And you're never going to come into union if you don't go with the flow. So, my friends, you need to let go of that control. You need to let go of who's going to come in and how they're going to come in and when and why and what am I going to wear, all that stuff. You have no control. It's going to happen in divine timing. Let it go. Release it. That's when union happens. Yes, you've both been dreaming about each other. Playing in the 5D, visiting each other. Family and tribe. So one of you, I feel like, does have a family, but you are going to be a powerhouse couple and you're going to have a family together. Maybe this is your two families mixing as well. Could be that. But yeah, this person is your soulmate, your love. How teachable are you? How are you really going to learn from this? Or are you going to let this love, this opportunity pass you by? Or are you just going to stay in your fear and not make a move? Spirit's like, how bad do you want this? We're testing you. Are you willing to fight for it? Oh dear, we have the goat. For sure you're both stubborn. All right. Ace of Feathers, mental clarity and foundation. That's what the end of the summer is going to bring, mental clarity. Whether you have a discussion, whether this is something that you find on your own, there's going to be peace. You're letting go. Divine Feminine's burying the hatchet, letting go of the hurt and anger. And Divine Masculine's letting go of the guilt and beating themselves up. And Three of Feathers, release, recovery. You're releasing each other to recover. I think you might go your separate ways here. The Wheel. Okay, maybe not. This is a new opportunity. You could be letting go of other people, other relationships. Two of Crystals, balance and adaptability. Okay, so you are going to make a go at this. Look at you. Wheel in your favor. You're coming out balanced now. That's good. So once you release all this stuff and you have that solid foundation laid, as in no more resentments, no more anger, you've talked it all out, that's a release. That's going to release all those feelings so you can recover, so that you can have this new start balanced and you're going to be able to adapt. Comfort and community and optimism and yeah. You're going to be comfortable with each other, and although maybe the community won't like it at first, ultimately they're going to see you two as a power couple. And King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. I think you're going to do some kind of project together, but you're both unicorns. You're born to stand out. So be optimistic, because I think this is going to be good for you. Right now, though, you need a lot of healing, and I think that Divine Masculine really needs to be sure before they come towards the Divine Feminine, because they already burned her once, or whoever the Divine Feminine is. You don't want to fuck up and do it again. So make sure you're really solid. It's really what you want. And Divine Feminine, be willing to hear them out. It doesn't cost you anything to hear someone out. Doesn't mean you have to give them another chance if you don't feel pulled to. Follow your heart. You'll know what to do. But I think this is something destined and something important and something with a big impact. But you've been hurt very bad, Divine Feminine, so the choice whether you're taking this back is up to you. I just think you should hear them out and give them a minute to at least show you that they've changed. And if you don't see a difference, then I think later down the road you're going to have that peace of mind that you gave it a shot and you tried. If you can't do it for them, do it for yourself. I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. If it did and you want more like this, I can do one for fall or winter. And let me know by hitting the like button. That's your vote for yes. Or if it resonated. If you're feeling generous, hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. No pressure though. If you're already subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell so you're alerted every time I have a new video. And share away. I think that's all the announcements I have. Have an amazing rest of your summer. I appreciate and adore you all. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. How's it going, Pile 3? You picked Mighty Mouse to the rescue. And your song was Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. So you might want to listen to that later, or you can pause it and listen to it now if you'd like. Let's get you some Fortune Cookie Tarot. Trying to do something different for each element. You're the only one getting Fortune Cookie Tarot this time. Give me a few more. Alright. And my new deck, Julissa's, the Playlist Oracle. Why can't I remember that? I've only had it for a day. It's Julissas. Julissa's Messages. You can find this on Etsy or on her YouTube channel. So let's get some cards or songs out. Yeah, let's get some cards for you. Oh my god. I'm going to shuffle it. That came out in the last reading. We're not going to let their pile come into your pile. I was like, which one do you want to keep? They told me. Channel card messages. Probably should have ate more of my dinner. I nibbled. Couldn't really eat nothing. I tried. Okay. Ready? Set. Let's go. Let's get your songs. We got artist Lauren Hill, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I know that song. Sorry. Artist Joe, song I Want to Know. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh yeah, nobody ever made me feel this way. Oh, it's weird to read songs like this. You kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I want to know. I want to know what turns you on. So I can be all that and more. I'd like to know what makes you cry, so I can be the one who always makes you smile. So much loving energy. I like it. This is a sweet vibe. I like you already, Pile 3. Hi. Okay, so let's get Fortune Cookie Tarot. I feel like this is going to be super romantical, and I really hope so. Do you wonder about us and what it would be like to be with me? Divine Masculine's like, do you think about me as much as I think about you? Because I'm going crazy over here. I think so. I think so, Divine Masculine. We got Libra, so Justice could be getting a second chance, or there's an air sign here. I feel like a teenager again. Divine Masculine, you're all lit up with your jitteries. We got Pisces as well. Pisces is very creative energy, very spiritual as well. Woo, someone's a light worker, Divine Feminine. I'm working on myself and my life right now. Divine Feminine. It's also choked up because as soon as I said Divine Feminine, my throat was like, don't talk about me. This is what Divine Feminine's like, don't you dare call me out. Cards up. What is it with the Divine Feminines? And all of us, I mean, I'm defensive too. In my union, I'm like, too. So maybe that's just where we're at. I'm an earth sign as well. When you went away, my life fell apart. I'm lost without you. So you're in separation. You're both lost without each other. Divine Masculine's willing to admit it, and Divine Feminine's like, fuck that noise. No, I'm not. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual attraction between you both. I'm hoping for the best. Divine Masculine. I'm afraid to be myself around you because I'm scared you won't like the real me. Oh, Divine Masculine. If they don't like you for who you are, that ain't your one, boo-boo. Just be like, deuces, you can't accept my freak flag? Well, I want my money back then. I'm out. I don't want to buy a ticket to your show, thank you. It hurts me to see you with them. Uh-oh. Divine Masculine, who are you with? Divine Feminine's over here butthurt about who you're with. Make a move. Divine Feminine's like, if you want this, hello. And Divine Masculine's like, I should probably make a move. I think Divine Feminine's trying to manifest you making a move. Stop coming at me like I'm not worth more than this. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's calling you out. Stop acting like you don't give a shit, because I know you do. They're calling you out. I love it. I love this vibe. You guys are super cute. I love that Divine Feminine's over here like, no, I don't like you. Meh. That's been like all my piles for this category. And Divine Masculine's like, excuse me, you're full of shit. I love it. Uh-oh. Their karmic knows about you, Divine Feminine. Watch your 6 with that evil ass one, I heard. I'm so mad at myself I ran. I depended on all the wrong things. I was blind. Now I see, and I only have me to blame. Divine Masculine's mad at themselves. Ignore button. Divine Feminine's like, talk to the hand because the face hurts. You made me cry. Oh, you're caught up in sex. You want their body, but outside of sex you feel hollow. Would you call that love? Divine Masculine, are you just after sex here? I'll find out. One of the Divine Masculine is worried that it's just a sexual attention or sexual connection and not a love connection. You're hurting my heart. I can't believe you called me out like that. No one has ever had the balls to put me in my own lane like you have. My pride is hurt. My ego is out in full swing. It hurts, but it's true. It hurts most that I disappointed you. Oh, damn. Divine Feminine. What did you say? What did you do? They're just like, oh, fuck. They're right. I can't even argue. Like, I can't even argue back. God damn it. They called me. They saw right through my shit. You don't like it, do you, Divine Masculine? None of us like that. None of us like it. Don't be too hard on yourself or them because this is Spirit's influence. If this is your twin flame, the reason why they trigger you is because they're meant to. They're the only ones you're going to listen to. So Spirit is like, meh, out of the mouth, meh, to speak the truth to get you to change because they know that you have such a connection that the only one you're going to listen to is this Divine Feminine. So the Divine Feminine also has to speak their truth. That's part of their journey. It's not meant to hurt anybody. It's meant to get you to growth so that you can come into union and be better people. Everybody disappoints everybody at some point. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has flaws. But I don't think it's so as detrimental as you're making it to be in your own mind, Divine Masculine. You rejected them. Yeah, Divine Masculine. You want a home and some adorable babies with them. Aw, Divine Masculine, why can't I have sweet stuff from Divine Feminine to say back to this Divine Masculine? Spirit, this is very uneven. I fell in love with the let me try that again. I fell in love with you the minute I laid eyes on you. I just didn't understand at the time. Ever since then, I couldn't get you out of my mind. I'm totally hooked on you, and I'm waking up to the truth of this connection. Divine Masculine fell in love with you at first sight, Divine Feminine. Don't be so hard on them. Look at that. Look at all they're learning. This is good. I know you're mad, but at least they're learning, right? I think you just want to have sex, then leave me. Again, with the sexual vibes. You're both wondering if it's just sex because it's such a strong connection. Let me tell you something. I feel like this is a connection that's been in the making for a while. Don't you think that if it was just about sex, you would have been able to forget about this person by now? For both of you. I'm calling you out now. There's things people in the... Jesus. Why can't I read? I'm getting Divine Feminine's vibes. I just want to do this. Why? Do they not want you to look them in the eye or something? There's things and people in the way of me coming forward and telling you how I feel. I'm working on it. I'm finding my way to you. Hold on. Divine Masculine is coming. Just be a little patient. I feel like they have an evil ass karmic. That's like gag ordering over here. If it's not like an evil ass person, it could be just like a job or a family situation as well. You don't think you will fit into their world or culture, or you think they won't fit into yours, so you're unsure. This is true for both of you. You're from very different, areas, countries, cultures, and you're both like, I don't think I'm going to fit in. And the other one's like, I don't think I'm going to fit in. Who cares? Do you fit in with each other? Let the rest of them figure it out. It's not your problem. You're working on self-love and making yourself centered before you come in to get your love back. Yeah, you're both right now in your corners, just trying to get that self-love, self-respect, healing, growing, doing that work. Divine Feminine is calming down, so don't worry. Pucker up, light the fire. It's time to take the next step. Yep. In the second part of the summer, there's going to be some actions made. No more just sitting in your fields and not doing anything. Do what you love. So you're both probably focused on career. Maybe you're changing your job or focusing on following your passions, not just with each other, but in life. Woo, the soul cyclist, the star, Divine Feminine, you're having a glow up. You might be in the public eye here, or one of you might be in the public eye, glowing up, doing well. The home brewer. And then there's the homebody, just kind of staying off to the side, building their strength, working on themselves, not really being out and about. I think that's both of you. I think you're both going to rise in some public sense here with what you're doing. And you're both kind of being homebodies right now. Let's get your astrology. Yeah, lots of fire, sexual energy. You're both defensive, but you're both wanting to fight for this because you feel that spiritual connection. You're trying to make sense of it in your mind. And you're both being stubborn. Yep. Heart-to-heart conversations are going to be happening in the second part of the summer because there's just too much chemistry to stay away. You're going to bring in that playful, flirtiness. There could be children issues in the way. I do feel like somebody has a family here, so that might be a roadblock here. Or if you don't have a family, you're going to make children, two specifically. Oh my God, you're like me. I got 2 spirit babies that literally fuck with me all the time. Like, hello, I want to be born. Let me in your womb now. Hello. And I'm just like, no. But you better be careful because I feel like you're going to make babies right away. If there isn't children in the way, if that's not resonating, that means you're going to get triggers fast. So you might want to get some BC or double wrap that shit if you don't want kids. All right, so yeah, you're both old souls. This is an old soul connection. You've had past lives. The passion and the love is only increasing. It's not decreasing. The chemistry is never going to go away. It's just going to continue to get more intense until you both do something, because this is you're being spiritually pushed. They didn't want me to tell you that. A specific spirit is pushing you. One of your relatives. Yeah, you have limiting beliefs, like I don't think we'll fit in the world, or I don't think that this person's going to take me back. So you have all these roadblocks you guys are creating in your mind, which is only making it more difficult for you two to come together. So you got to clear that mess. Clear the highway. Pretend your brain has a snowplow, and all that snow on the road is all the bullshit that doesn't serve you anymore. And just be like, bye. Clear road. Smooth sailing. I love driving behind a plow because not only do they get the snow out of the way, but they salt it for you too. They just drive a little slow, that's all. But there's a new door, a new chance, a new start for this in the second half of the summer. You're going to be so happy when you two come together. I think you're going to forget that you're even mad, Divine Feminine. You're going to be like, they came back. Ah. Maybe you're going to forget to put that bold face on. You're finding out some truth, finding out some knowledge that's just going to strengthen this even more. Divine Feminine, you know. Trust that. Boo-boo out there, who are you trying to play? You've seen this from the beginning. You know the truth. You both have a psychic. Okay, I stand corrected. You're both powerhouses, Divine Masculine, you too. You've seen this from the beginning. Trust your intuition. Stop questioning it. It's not all in your head. It is real. How many times must you ask this, and how many times must they answer you? Spirit's like, this is the question all the time. You ask me, is this real? Do they think about me? Are they going to reject me? Is this my path? You ask those questions over and over and over. I'm not sure if it's both of you or one of you. They're not specifying, but Spirit's like, how many times before you just trust your own instincts? You have a gift, but you need to set boundaries with people in your life and with this relationship because you need to heal. There's a lot of healing that's been going on in the first part of the summer. The second part of the summer is not allowing other people to affect your relationship and not allowing each other to affect your personal growth. Let's see what you're dreaming about. Divine Masculine is dreaming that and fearing. They're having nightmares that, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They had a very controlling, Divine Masculine had a very controlling karmic. They gave up a lot of their life and they got fucked over for it. And that person played a lot of games. So they're having nightmares that the Divine Feminine is going to do the same thing and they're scared. But they're also realizing that they played too much. They played too much and they lost you and they're concerned about that. But they're trying to manifest you into the 5D. I think you have cut them off not only in the 3D but as well as the 5D, Divine Feminine. They're trying to be like, come back, come visit me. Divine Feminine is dreaming about her career, or whoever the Divine Feminine is. Could be social media with this mirror image, or in the public eye for something. They're just trying to grow their own empire, I heard. And with the dragon, ooh, that's a symbol of your twin flame. They're dreaming of you. Look at money. They're trying to I heard smash the glass ceiling. They're trying to be a pioneer or an entrepreneur or do something new in their industry. And I feel like it's going to be good for them. Then you also have the yin yang up here. So they're trying to balance themselves out. I think they do a lot of transmuting in sleep, this Divine Feminine. They're dreaming about getting to you, like moving towards you, just driving to your house and being like, I can't take this anymore. Do you want to come with me? I feel like that's in their sleep. They're like just getting in their car and going to wherever you are. Even if it's like miles away in their sleep, it's like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're both in your solitude. You're definitely in separation. You might continue to be in separation the second half of the summer, working on yourself. Yeah, there's no communication. But it's because you're both breaking free, or one of you is breaking free so that you can come forward. It is going to be re-energized. You're both going to be putting the feels back in. But even though communication came out negative, I do feel like in a negative aspect, it might not be physical communication. This could be like email, talking on the computer, Skyping, or this could be telepathy. You could be communicating mentally. But I do feel like you both want to say what you mean, and that might be happening this summer. Again, with that sexuality, you might be just, I think you might get to the mentality where like, let's just do it and see if we like each other more. I kind of feel like those vibes. Might be a summer lovin', had me some fun kind of. Making me blush. Yeah, we got some self-sabotage still going on. Divine Feminine, drop the hatchet, would ya? Divine Masculine, stop fearing. You're letting fear stop you, Divine Masculine. You're letting anger stop you, Divine Feminine. All about this rejection. Somebody might get rejected again here. Let me see what this says. Nope. Renewal, enlightenment. Determination, stigma. Stamina, stigma. I can read, I swear. Yeah, you're both going to be determined. You're having an awakening here. I feel like someone might be trying to self-sabotage and not realize it. Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination again. So I think you're going to see this through. I'm not sure if you're going to come together in union, but I think you're holding out faith here. Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. So you're going to explore what this is. You might explore it sexually, like I said. The Hermit, oh my God, Virgo showing up again. Wisdom, contemplation. So, okay, so maybe there's going to be some communication or some activity, but you're both going to retreat back into your corners to contemplate and decide, make a decision. We have ideas and discipline. Okay. Maybe it's not you going in seclusion away from each other. Maybe you're keeping this relationship a secret. Just keeping it to yourself. And the discipline to me is trying to keep it a secret for as long as you can and just doing things in baby steps. So it might start with a friendship here or friends with benefits. But I do feel like you are going to be re-energized. You are going to be flirting with each other. You are going to drop the anger by the end of the summer. There's going to be so much sexual attention. You could cut it with a knife. And maybe you're just going to be like, let's just do it because I can't take it anymore. I feel like that's going to be the end of the summer for you. And the fall, it's going to be like, okay, well, we did it and I still have feelings. And now these feelings are even stronger. And then your true love story begins. But you might not come into communication at all because we do have some self-sabotage. This is subjective, so it can change. And I think they're warning that the self-sabotage could stop this from even kicking off this summer and push it back, like the divine timing and you two coming together, because you won't be ready. If you're still self-sabotaging, you're not ready. So there's nothing set in stone here. Communication could come but somebody's got to get free of a relationship. They're not gonna communicate with you until that happens, because they can't. It's a very confusing reading. You're not letting me find out a definitive answer, because I don't think they've made any decisions. Like, if they're with someone, they haven't left them yet. So it all depends on them leaving someone, if you can come into contact this summer, if that makes sense. Oh my God, what a pickle you're in. Chemistry, heart. So you are going to, I'm so confused with this communication in reverse. I'm going to put it upright because you got communication twice. So there will be some communication. See, sometimes you just got to go back and review. This one is rather difficult. So yeah, you're going to be communicating in some fashion. It doesn't have to be in person. It could be on the phone or whatever. But you're going to be lighthearted and playful like children again. And hiccups. I kind of feel like you're going to bump uglies. I'm just calling it right now. If you guys have so much sexual tension, if you guys are alone and you have a drink, it's game over. You're just going to give into it because that's how deep the chemistry is. So if you ain't ready for all that, don't be alone, because it's going to happen. Spirit's going to like, let's get them alone. And then they'll make babies, and then they'll have to stay together. Do you see how they're working up there? You got a soul tie to this person, and Spirit isn't going to give up. Ultimately, you have the choice at the end of the day, which is why self-sabotage happens. Don't let it happen, because I feel super cute about you guys. I'm rooting for you. Don't give up. Don't give up on love, people. Don't do it. Love is all that matters. That is life's currency. That's what makes you rich. Fuck money. Fuck this 3D bullshit. You don't take none of it with you when you die. Not one thing. Do you know what comes with you? Memories. Feelings. That's the meaning of life. It's not that fucking complicated. We, as humans, make it complicated. And you get sucked into the abyss of fakeness that is 3D. Love isn't fake, especially when you feel it within and you can't forget about it. It's not fake. Bro or lady, stop running from life's riches. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like running away from $1 million when you only have $1 in your bank account. It's like, why? What are you doing? I love you all. I hope this resonated. If it did, if you liked it, if you want more of these in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, hit the subscribe button. No pressure though. I just appreciate that you watch. If you did subscribe, please hit the bell button so you know exactly when all my new stuff is out. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the viewers. Thank you for everything. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for your patience through my sick ass. This has been a shit year. Man, I can't even tell you. I thought 2020 was bad. No. 2021 is the worst. I can't deal. I can't wait for it to end. I hope 2022 is amazeballs. I need a drink. I love you all. See you next time. Have an amazing summer. Bye.